Hello there. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Bernd van Grave, a partner in an international consulting firm. Here is what we do. We do business analysis, business development, that is an expansion of your business, be it by new products, new services, by expanding the PR base as in social or other forms of networking or otherwise. We do supply chain management, project management, business intelligence, and corporate reorganization to restore profitability. Our firm has a long history of successful projects, both domestic and international. Here, let me show you. Let's go right into a major supply chain project. Every denizen had allocated 18 months for a project that should give it business intelligence, i.e. advance notice of the inventory status of some 2,000 retailers. The project had failed in month 12. We were called in and given 6 months to fix it. We had to start from scratch because little, if any, analysis was usable. Make a long story short, we did it in 5 months. Allow me to go back to another business intelligence project, Kraftanlagen Heidelberg, a nuclear plant builder who wanted us to give them a way to reliably estimate the time needed by their design department to perform a task or project. We did. Here is a good one. German carmaker Opel needed a process to do a performance analysis of their administrative departments. We trained the work preparation department and were highly successful. Oh, and here is a fun job. Namur Children's Clinics wanted to take advantage of video telecommunications to stay in touch with chronically ill children who could not afford to be hospitalized for any length of time. On demand of the parents or caretakers, there should be instant access to a nursing center. We did it, but we went one step further and included in the video stream the patient's vital data. Now to corporate reorganization. Europe's third largest printing machine manufacturer at the time was a notorious money loser. The state was a major shareholder and called us in to reorganize the company. It took us 3 months for the analysis alone, but eventually we came up with a proposal that actually made the company profitable. As a result, Koenig & Bauer acquired Albert, now forming Europe's second largest printing machine manufacturer. Bank of America needed an online student loan application program. Frankly, this was one of the most complex projects we ever worked on. The complexity was caused by the requirement that information stored at various times could be and at other times could not be accessed by a variety of people. Our program is still in use today. Back in the late 80s, I had formed a publishing company in Germany and wanted to make it profitable from year one. We introduced desktop technologies for the first time into the professional environment. Remember now, this was 1988 and every expert told us it wouldn't work. Well, it did work and we managed to get professional qualities when we introduced the US PC magazine into the German market. Highly successful. Fidelity National Title Insurance entered data for the nationwide insurance business on a centralized basis. They wanted to change that. We designed and implemented a working system within 6 months that allowed decentralized, safe data entry. Honeywell's automotive division in Irvine, California had a major problem. They needed to convert their Net Dynamics platform to Westware. We did it. At the same time, they needed to replace the HP 9000 farm with Sun Solaris throughout the entire infrastructure. we did that too. At the same time, they needed to upgrade the asset management procedures using JDE across the US and Canada. Many of their programs had to be customized. We did that via coders in India. Next, we had to implement several JDE modules and adjust the procedures accordingly. We did this. The modules affected were finance, sales force automation, sales order management, and CRM. One of the more interesting projects at the time came up when several pharmaceutical companies heard about our method to automatically evaluate a salesman's performance. Our system did that by having the salesman enter the reason given by the potential buyer for not buying a product. From there, we had designed a specific sales course that targeted the specific weaknesses. The system worked fairly well and was at the time used by virtually all major pharmaceutical companies. Oh, and here's the good one. Dole needed to better manage the vegetable and fruits logistics to be prepared in advance when the harvest will start. We designed a system and called it the bird dog system. Now, in the area of business development, Bearing Industries was at the time a precision tool maker who worked mostly for the canning industry. We introduced in addition carbide tools and had their sales doubled within 12 months. German sewing machine manufacturer Pfaff was excellent in trimming the manufacturing time per unit in the manufacturing department. In the administrative department, they needed some help. We were called in to train the work preparation department to do performance analysis in the administration department. We did, and were highly successful. Now, these were just a few examples of our work as management consultants. So, if you're not entirely satisfied with your profits, with your performance, if you need new ideas for new products, or if you want to increase your sales by starting aggressive public relation campaigns, just call us. We may have an idea which may just help you achieve your goal. Thanks.